Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We are Galactic Origin X and we are in a war. We're in a war against the Union of Planets up here and their various vassals, subsidiaries, whatever you want to call them. And our allies declared war on them for more territory, I believe. And we are currently winning the war. We have 93% war exhaustion on the enemy's side. You can see this bar filling up. And hopefully we can totally win. Now we're not winning all space battles, but we got a bunch. Is good, and we've occupied a whole bunch of planets. I'm not sure why we cannot win here. Unoccupied claims. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 7 claims to be occupied, and it's a bunch of systems to be occupied. Let's take a look. If I go to my claims. There's a better way to see that, but I can't see it right now. I do have this system as claimed. I wouldn't mind some more. What is this? This is Crimson Incorporated. I wouldn't mind coming up here to grab this system as well, and then if I can make it down to Crimson Incorporated, that would be excellent. Because I think that would be another mercenary group in my territory. Let's take a look at our spy network. How is that going? 40. Are we still increasing? We can go up to 50. Let's do an acquire asset mission while we're at it. Oh, that's a cost influence. Let's not do that. I keep forgetting that cost influence. I wish it didn't. It's great for sort of later game needs. I guess you could argue we're in the later game still right now, but there are so many things that demand influence that we really don't want to deal with. This 5,000 fleet, could you take on this? Oh, easily. Why don't you come down here and blow that up for me? And this fleet here, you could easily come through. Have I retaken the planet up here? I think I have. Have you come over here just to make sure, or just into here actually? I think I have this planet. At the end of the war, we will gain 1 new planet. We have to take this system for sure. Let's grab all our fleets here, have them move up. Let's have our fleets here also move up. And we'll collect them all on one spot. Be nice and safe. That said, we should go through our planets and upgrade things that need to be upgraded, like this planet center for sure. How about if I click the actual spot you need to click? And this one can go up. That's good. Now let's take a look at our planets for pop. You got lots, you're fine. You need some stuff. You're a mining world. We do make a ton of mining, so I don't really need more mining. These things eat mining, right? Those are harvester jobs. Is there anything I'm short of here? I do have a ton of everything. Let's grab the ancient refinery, I think. Uses 33 minerals, that'll help. Get some jobs on this planet, and with that in mind, let's grab one more mining district here. This agri-world, we have more than enough food. We don't need more food. You don't really need jobs anyhow. You're good, you're good. You could use a little bit of crime reduction, but it's not too bad yet. Yeah, this refinery world could use a little bit of help. Why don't we grab another city district for you? Cybertron here, same thing. Let's grab a city district for you. Narnia needs some entertainment. It's probably just not enough people working the entertainment jobs. Which is fine, and -1's not such a big deal. I think I'll just leave that for now. 5 jobs here, lots to do. Lots of open slots. Lots of open slots on all of these. A little bit of crime issues on some of these planets, but that's okay. What about you? You could use a little bit of boost. Have you as a tech world? Let's throw another tech thing on here. I can't remember where they are. There they are. Cerelia, you're a mining world. You are fully mined out at the moment. Yeah, I do have a gas extraction well. Is it just the one? It is just the one. We're probably going to need more housing, so let's give you another housing district. And this world has 8 jobs open. I think you're okay. Are we? Hold on, before I check that, this one here. Yeah, we're building, assembling pops, yeah. I think we're making new robot pops. That's okay. Alright, let's close this up. All our sectors seem pretty good. You are currently building ships. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's see what our civilian ships are up to. You're doing nothing by just sitting there. You're doing nothing sitting over here. You're doing nothing sitting in here. You're building a hyperlane. You were building hyperlanes. Okay, you built one up to here, which is excellent. I'd like you to build one to Alpha Centauri, probably. Yeah, please build a hyper relay to Alpha Centauri. We'll get that going. We do have these worlds being terraformed, which is excellent. So I'll have a bunch of new worlds to settle soon. Then you over here, should I finish claiming the space over here? There's really not a good space over there that I want. So I think instead I'll start claiming some other space. Why don't you come over here and claim this for me? I'll work towards getting this planet. Yeah, for sure. Do we have any debris that needs to be done? I do, in Golas, Dadrum, and Nimbus. That's all over here. There's Dadrum. There's Golas. Yeah, there's at least 2 over here, and there's Nimbus. Okay. Let's have you research that. Let's have you then research that, and then when you're done with that, please. Okay, we'll just do that for sure. Let's get those 2 done. Everybody else is busy. We still can't do this. We don't have mega engineering, right? Yeah, that's too bad. This is fine. We'll upgrade some of these soon, but not yet. And let's check our fleets. We have a whole bunch of rented fleet, that right, and then our own fleets. So I'm going to save up some alloys, and then we'll continue to build up our own fleets, and maybe we'll end a couple of these contracts. We'll see. We do have a lot of money, so it's not such a huge deal. I could use some more naval capacity, to be honest. We'll get there. Alright, let's unpause. Let's stick it at speed 2. And we'll come up here and watch what's going on.
Competitive station engaged.
And immediately get interrupted by a tradition. So commercial zones provide more merchant jobs. Trade value. Let's do trade value. It's not us. It's not us. Care about the rest of this. It's being dealt with. We have 1 fleet combat here against the space station. Perfect. I'll wait for all my whole fleet to collect up here. Minor artifacts is maxed out. Let's go to society management relics, and we'll do this again. Let's sell to private collectors. Let's find military applications. Let's do armor damage. Reverse engineer. Get some of that. I'll eat that up for now. We do have the Blade of the Huntress on right now. We don't need research speed. Fine. Perfect. You guys are all here. I'm waiting for one more ship to come in. Let's have all of you head up this way.
Research actualized.
What do we get? Artisan output. Oh yeah, I was doing that to clear it out of here because it was such a small thing, but now I also don't see much that's useful. Getting the point defense, I guess, would be good. Let's get that. Really more useful than the other things.
Competitors engaged.
13,000. I have way more than 13,000 here.
Incoming inquiry.
Should be no problem. Of course you can have a thing.
Combat detritus reprocessed.
Problem, and you guys are easily winning as well, I assume. There we go. Federation level unlocked. Our new Federation perks are now active. We're now level 3. So that gives us more trade value, more trade protection, and Federation influence gain, +1. Excellent. We're going to move up to the next level, which will give us more trade value. The amount it contributes towards the Federation naval capacity is increased, and the diplomatic weight is +10%. Awesome. Lots of cool members here. Not a great ethics match, but you know, what you gonna do? Although we do have a lot of egalitarians, which is good, and then a number of materialists. At least two. Two biggest people are what really matter here, and both of us are of aligned stuff, so that's fine. We don't have any fleets. We also don't have any fleet capacity. Any laws here that I want? Could go up to medium. What's our cohesion now? Impact is 2. We could definitely go up. Let's go medium. You're all here. Let's pop up this way. And I want to grab a little fleet, this one, to do this, this, this.
Competitive station engaged.
Perfect. You're done there. Please do this. And I'm going to have you move up to here. And in Seoul here, you've been nicely doing. Why don't you upgrade the fleet while you're here? Get that done.
Research actualized.
Double research, look at that. Let's pop back up here for a second. We got 2 world habitability, very useful. More starbase would be nice. I don't need the food from farmers. Clone army could be good. Let's get the stock exchange, probably is very on brand. I don't need the interstellar thing at the moment, so we'll do that. And the other one we picked up was battleship hull points, also very useful. Reactive arbor could be helpful. Habitats could be helpful too. The rest of this, not so much. Habitats is another influence sink. I'm already running into limitations on that, so let's just do the mining outpost thing for now. Alright, let's have everybody here. Oops. Bump into the starbase and enter orbit so they all repair. And then let's grab our buddy here. No. Our buddy here. Have them come all the way up. Thank you. And this construction ship in Novaria is done. Why don't you come out to the Hawking, I suppose? Yeah. Build that hypergrid as well.
Analyzed.
Are we getting anything from this? Not really. Claiming a few worlds over here, which is excellent.
Engaged.
They're all being repaired. The pirate station is
Starbase under
destroyed.
assault. We have lost a starbase.
Have? Where? This is not my space. This is my space. I don't see anything here. I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that I should be losing star bases. Annoying space enemies. Let's go blow them up. Yeah, I don't see any star bases here that I'm losing, except for maybe the shardlings. I'm not sure. Not from those guys. Here, I see. So they've come around and they're blowing stuff up in the back. This is a 13 fleet and this is a 22 fleet. Okay. So let's grab the 10 and 11. That should be enough for this. Should be. Maybe I'll grab the 5 too. So 10, 11, 5. Let's have you all come down here, please. This is a 4, and this is a 4. We may be in trouble here. I'm going to switch this 5 to actually coming over here. And the 10 and 11 will continue to sit here and guard this station.
Competitors engaged.
Kind of hoping to end this war, because I'm ready. How close for this? They still have 8 planets to settle and unoccupied systems. So I hope they can get on board and get this done, because I'm tired of waiting. I do have a whole bunch of stuff occupied over here. Maybe I have to undo some of this stuff. Well, they do have a fleet over here working on that, so perhaps.
Starbase under assault.
Let's have you two head over here, actually.
We have lost a starbase.
Where are you going?
Combat detritus reprocessed.
You're
For a
retreating.
cleaner galaxy.
No problem. Let's have you guys, after you're done that, head over here, and then here, and then here. We'll work on defending the south again. And you guys are blowing up that battleship, thank you.
Competitors engaged.
There we go. Let's have you guys travel along on your own here. Well, let's do that to start, and then we'll see where we can go.
Competitive station engaged. Detritus analyzed.
Did get the mining station output stuff, that's awesome. Don't care about the defense platform, don't really need the robot stuff, but we might be able to use that for upgrading our own people. And Citadel's a bit expensive, so let's grab robots. Again, really not anything here we want. I could buy this. Slave market stuff, it's only 7,000. Sure, pick a planet that has some opportunities here for people. And find one that's got a lot of opportunity. How about Zahadun? Come over there. What about these toxoids and aquatics and stuff? Guys like Tundra. Yeah. If I build a couple of toxoids here. And you like, this is Continental. Probably have another Continental here somewhere. Yeah, Alderaan. And you like ocean worlds. I'm pretty sure I have an ocean world that I just saw. Here you go, Kryn. Perfect. We'll buy up all the slaves. Call it Liberation if you want. Yeah, you can continue to do that, and then come over here and research that, and then research that. You guys continue along.
Competitors engaged. Competitive station engaged.
Apparently the Velour has entered here and experienced it here. Let's try that again. An extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in the Hithram system. Interesting. Let's see where that is. Counter at Wank Point. That's here. Okay. Not worried about it. First contact. Who do I have here? That doesn't really matter. Galactic Vrin Autocracy? Sure. I'll take you. Do the first contact. How are my ships doing? Good. Okay, you've built to Alpha Centauri now. Excellent. How about we build Ilium as well?
Competitive station engaged. Combat detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
And let's look at building some centers. Now, what is their homeworld? Is it this one? Yeah. Do I have a holding here? I do. A Ministry of Truth. Perfect. What about, elsewhere? If I remember, I have a couple of small vassals. Let's take a look. First, let's go to contacts here. We go to Fallen Empires, pre-FTL, and other. Look for people in a thing. Look for people not in a faction. You are a subsidiary of the hierarchy of Urbania. It's unfortunate. You are currently at war. No, you're rivaled. You might like to be my friend. Your equivalent at the moment. But some of these other ones. You are nobody's anything. If I do diplomacy, can I convince you to be my subject? We must be at peace. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Who are our subjects again? So we have the bonded merchants, who's what I think I just looked at. Yeah, that's these guys. Okay. We have the cooperative of Federation's End and the allied Tuxan provinces. Okay. You have two worlds. You're way over here. Can I build a branch office here? Is that your homeworld? No, this is your homeworld. Have one now. Good. And if I look again at contacts, and I look at the other one I have, which is the cooperative, you also have two worlds. Federation's End 2, and I do have a ministry here as well. Excellent. You currently occupy? You are. I should go over there and save my people. We'll do that in a minute. Now that this is cleaned up, let's send you guys over here. Yeah, let's send you over here as well. We'll take this over with this little fleet, and then we'll have the other fleets come over and we'll combine them, and we'll head over here and save my friend here. You don't appear to be landing on the planet. Is there a reason for that? Is that because the armies here are too big? We're 416. And how big are you? You're 600. Let's land the armies, please. Nice dividends, thank you. Sure.
Commencing seizure of planetary asset. Competitive station engaged.
You think we're gonna win? Maybe. Just the minor effects, yeah. I think we'll win.
Upscaling complete. Planetary market secured.
Done. This is still just garbage. It's fine. Construction ship here is done. Alright, let's have you hyper relay to there. This is done. Excellent. Let's have you come down here and snag this system for me, please. We'll have another planet to settle. Also settle the Shroud Witches.
Competitors engaged. Research actualized.
It's here. Put a small fleet in for some reason. Just going to annihilate you. Thank you. 25k fleet. Oh, they're building a bigger, even bigger fleets here. Okay, can I build defenses here? I cannot. Let's get my other fleets over this way first. Somebody did level up. Border Guard. Are you a counselor? You are. Defense platform, build speed, starbase damage, and hull points. Excellent. Or ship speed and build cost. I think that the military pioneer is better. And we got the stock exchange. Excellent. Wouldn't mind playing around with Resort World. Let's get the army combat training, since we are actively doing that.
Foreign market leaders
We got
request
ancient
contact.
mining drones. Are done. I research that in 2 months. We'll do that. Do I have ships here? Those are not my fleets. Let's take a look at my fleets. You're here. You're apparently already at full strength. Let's see. You are, according to you. We have that. We have the no cruisers, no destroyers, no frigates. Let's put 5 battleships, 5 cruisers, put 8 cruisers, 5 destroyers, 5 of those. Get one of those. Let's get 1 less cruiser, and we'll put one of those in. In fact, let's get another less cruiser, and we'll do that. That looks good. Yeah. Get that built.
Research actualized.
Good. Research speed is excellent. We'll pick that every time. Let's take a look at our stations to make sure everybody's got all their slots filled. They do. Right? You don't. We'll build 2 more anchorages and maybe the hyperlane registrar. Sure. You have, and you have. Excellent. So let's start upgrading some of these. need 300 more. So next month, we'll get the Maya station done.
Special project actualized.
Easy prey doesn't make any sense. We'll do mining station materials output. It also makes more sense for our people.
Upscaling complete. Research actualized.
Merely to save this fleet can rally troops. New assault armies will automatically reinforce this fleet if there is a path available. Okay, we'll do that. We can extend contracts. Thank you. Robot modification. Good. Let's get the torpedo upgrade. That's done. Perfect. Adjust the artifacts. It is. Some debris. Let's check the artifacts page again to make sure nothing here. Yeah, private collectors is ready. Military act thing is done. Reverse engineer. There we go. All that done. We'll check our buddy over here. Good, you've got that done. Why don't you head over here and build that star base? Why don't we settle this world? Who do we want? Who do we want? Thank you. I need a new world here. Let's see what we can call this. Let's call this one Helion Prime. Perfect. Get that going as well. And I'll rename the system to Helion Prime as well. Super. That's how you spell it? I think so. Alright, well that takes us to the end of this episode. We managed to push out our war here. I think we've pretty much decidedly won this war. We're just waiting for the enemy to surrender. But the problem is that the AI is waiting for this condition to be met, not this condition to be met, which is unfortunate. I wish it would tell you what this is if I hover over it. But to this condition, we're still waiting on 7 systems to be taken, and it looks like 11 occupied systems need to be retaken, so we're almost there, I guess. Looks like they're slowly taking stuff over here, but man, oh man, they could be a little faster about it. In the meantime, we will continue to build out our empire as best we can. But join me in the next episode when we continue this adventure with Galactic Origin X and spread our corporate fingers across the galaxy. See you then.